Like, is this all just CGI? I can't even tell. It's just, looks so real. It just looks so good. Who volunteered to do this? Last person who did this died, so, you know, I wouldn't put my hand up.
He says it's sleeping. If we listen carefully, we can hear it breathing.
I can hear it. Oh my god, I'm just getting Game of Thrones flashbacks. What's gonna go wrong? Oh, look, got a few of the harpoon things. So how are you gonna make it angry? Stomp around a little bit? Call it some names? Alright, this is the quiet before the storm. That's massive. That is so big. It's doing nothing.
Elric, it's going back in.
As if you're all gonna be able to pull it. Let go! Well, they're trying to piss it off. It's working.
It's gotta come out further.
How much further? It does look like a dragon. Now! Oh fuck, it's acid. Oh, it's like an alien crossed with a dragon. Didn't work.
I don't think it's dead.
Me either.
Me either. What? Fucking hell, what a horror scene that is.
It's picking us off like womp rats.
Bye. He's gonna protect him. He's gonna do some force stuff. Get it in its eye.
Keep shooting.
Its eye. And it can't see. Where's it gonna come out of now? Right underneath. Oh shit, from behind.
I've got an idea.
No! It's gonna make him eat the thing and then they're gonna explode inside. Poor thing. From the inside. I mean, I did say something about cutting it from the inside. I mean, blowing it up from the inside works too. It's okay, he'll be back. Your daddy's not dead. Who cares about the poor other animal you killed? That's a pretty sick shot though. It's definitely dead now. Look at its ribcage thing. What are they gonna do? Eat it? Gross. God, it looks so squishy. Ew. Don't touch it!
Sorry.
Why is he
I
taking
didn't
it?
have time to explain.
This was well earned.
It was my pleasure.
What the fuck is that? Is that an egg? Why is he taking a piece of it though? Ooh, it just went a bit back into that. Right, it did, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Interesting. Oh, so it was being followed. Ooh, this. Ah, he directed it. Go, 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 go. I love how they do the concept art after it. I love it. I always watch it and listen to this awesome music. I love the music, it's so good. That was the first episode of The Mandalorian. Yeah, it's so good to be back in the universe, to be honest. I love The Mandalorian, you know, it's so good. And it just, I know I said it a lot, but my god, it just looks so good. They've done such an incredible job with it, and it doesn't even feel like I'm watching a television series. It's just such like high quality. Although television series now are very much high quality. It's definitely changed over the past 10 plus years. The television industry, I guess I will say, things are much more cinematic and episodic rather than just episodes here and there. Oh my god, it was so good. I think for me, it started off really good. I hit a bit of a slow kind of in like, you know, act 2, 3, or maybe, yeah, act 3 probably, because I think this is probably, without looking at it, I think it's probably like 4 or 5 acts, possibly, without going like thinking about too much and like actually figuring it out. But there was a bit of a point where it just died down a little bit for me. And it was just like the preparation, them going to find where the monster lived kind of thing. But fantastic episode and some really interesting shots, and the music was on point. So good. So Baby Yoda didn't use his little force powers, not yet, but I'm expecting that to happen, you know, at some point, especially because, you know, we've got little snippets here and there and with the force healing and stuff as well. But it'd be very interesting to see. Yeah, just the whole world and like the creatures and just all that stuff and the different types of like species of aliens or whatever you want to call them is so good. I'm just really looking forward to being back in this universe, to be honest. And as much as I do love the films, I think this is honestly probably my favorite thing so far, Star Wars related. And I haven't seen the Clone Wars. And that's what the anime one's called, isn't it? Clone Wars? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I haven't watched that, but I got to. I know I gotta get into it. I've only heard good things about that. But yeah, I just love this. I love how, because for me, Star Wars, I love it and it's fun and it's an adventure, and you know, it was something completely different at the time in the late 70s, early 80s. Well, I guess you had Star Trek in the 60s actually, but then again, Star Wars and Star Trek are very different. But I really love the films. But for me, the films have always been pretty simplistic in terms of there's good and evil, and there's no in between. It's just bad, good, evil, good, whatever you want to call it. The dark side, the light. It's always been that. But, you know, as audience members, you know, throughout time, we've become more complicated. We want more complex and flawed characters that we, you know, root for, which is why things like Breaking Bad, which I haven't finished, so please. But the characters like that and Walter White are very intriguing, and, you know, everything from Game of Thrones pretty much and stuff. And plus multiple other things probably that I haven't even watched myself. You know, that's what audiences want. We want more, as I said, complicated characters, not so black and white. And I think in the Star Wars universe, that's honestly, then again, live action universe, I'll say, I haven't seen that too often, really. Even in the new films, it's still, you know, pretty good versus evil. But this has, like, this guy is a bounty hunter who, like, cut someone in half in, like, his opening sequence. Like, come on, yes, just that gray area that I think Star Wars needed, and I think the show for it, and I just enjoy it so much because of it. But yeah, I think that's probably enough of me gushing over it. Obviously, the main story is probably going to be finding more Mandalorians. I don't know if there actually is a Mandalorian on Tatooine, but I feel like we're going to start off in Tatooine again in the next episode. But I could be wrong, because they do tend to seem like they jump around a little bit from episode to episode, at least in season 1. But it'll be interesting to see if we're getting a bit more of a longer episodes this season, or if this was just like a bit longer because it was the first episode. But I'm really looking forward to it, and I don't really have anything else to say apart from Baby Yoda's adorable. So thank you all so much for watching over here on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the rest of the series reaction. And you can also check out some of my other content such as Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and keep an eye out for more Lucifer now. I don't know when this will be out on YouTube, so maybe Lucifer have started with my friend, but we shall see. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!